Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Crosswind, aka Crimson92 from the YouTube channel, here with the BO Productions crew, starting up this new little segment that me and Crown King came up with. So I'll let you introduce Crown King, but here, let's do this.
Well, I'm Crown King from BL Productions. This segment is about who we think will win in a fight on the One Piece world. So we're gonna match some people together. The first up is Bellamy versus what was it?
Buggy.
Versus Buggy the Clown. So I guess I'll be taking Bellamy, and then naturally Crossman's gonna take Buggy the Clown. So.
Yeah. All right, so I guess you should start this off since you think Bellamy would win.
All right, okay. I think the Spring Boy would win because, first off, Buggy sucks ass. I don't even think he could take a punch. So if fucking Bellamy is using his Spring ability to bounce around like a little retard. If he's bouncing around at that fucking speed and he hits fucking fucking Buggy, I think he'll be knocked out in one hit.
Nah. You see, what you don't understand, you gotta go back to the first time he faced Luffy. He took a fucking Gallican gun. I know back then it probably wasn't as strong as it is now, but he still took punches. He can do the fucking, what was that thing? In the video game, I don't know if I think he can actually do it. The Chop Storm or something, where he takes all his pieces off him and fucking attacks you with them. So even if the Spring guy does even attack, I mean, you can't honestly defend against that many fucking things going at you. And I doubt the Spring guy is actually that fucking athletic, since, as again, I will tell you actually how he got defeated. With one measly punch to the temple.
I'm sorry, but come on, you can't really say that. I mean, fucking Luffy was fucking kind of strong right there. I mean, he just went to Sky Pier right there. I mean, he defeated some pretty good opponents before that, so you can't really blame him. He just beat Crocodile, wasn't right after Crocodile. He just beat Crocodile with Shibuki, so you gotta say, man, he was pretty tough right there. So that's the only reason why I think Bellamy lost. But come on, they're both pretty weak characters, obviously. But I really don't have any argument where he kind of shattered my thing with that, with the body part attack. So I guess I'm gonna have to lose this battle. I mean, that was a short debate, but luckily we still have one last debate now. We're talking about this other argument we had today, and I couldn't decide on it. But I'm gonna take Whitebeard's side. We're talking about if Whitebeard versus the Red Dog, which is the Admiral in the Marines. Now, but the catch is the Whitebeard is. Suppose like a Whitebeard versus the Red Dog, but Whitebeard is in his prime, like when he's at full strength and he's young as shit and he's going against the Red Dog. Who would win? I say I didn't know at first, but I'm gonna take Whitebeard and he's gonna take the Red Dog. So I'll let him start this one off.
Alright, see, my argument with the Red Dog is he is a vicious motherfucker. I have never seen somebody as vicious other than Sora. Rob Lucy, because I know that guy's he's insane. Anyways, before I go all fanboyish on him, the Red Dog, I mean, there's very little people who can stand up to him, because not only is he like a fucking dog that chases you wherever the fuck you go, he has one of the best abilities I have seen, Molten Lava. I mean, I don't think many people could actually survive a Molten Lava punch to the face. We saw that with Ace, and that's how Ace died. I mean, so with that being said, I mean, even if Whitebeard does have his Earthquake, I can understand he can tilt the world, he can tilt shit, he can punch you with the Earthquake punch, which will be devastating, obviously, but would Magna actually be affected by an Earthquake punch? And I don't think it really would, so that's why I think the Red Dog will actually win, so...
Okay, true, but the manga, I understand the Earthquake punch and he's magma and won't be affected, but however, as you do know, both characters have Haki. So, you use the Haki and you punch him with the Earthquake punch. Now, I'm pretty sure a punch to the Earthquake will actually knock his ass out, because as you can see, when he punched that other dude with the helmet on and he Earthquaked him to the head, he didn't get back up for shit. He might have been dead. And this motherfucker can not only fucking punch the shit out with the fucking Earthquake, but he can actually tilt the world, like you said, with his power. He can tilt the world, make tsunamis with it. So just imagine what a punch would do to your fucking body. And I'm pretty sure it's somebody like the Red Dog who's pretty not used to being hit because of his power. If he got hit once by an Earthquake, I think it might do some heavy damage to the point where he might like Mariah, when he never gets touched because he has a shadow protecting him. So I'm pretty sure that the Red Dog is not used to getting hit because nothing can touch him. So what I'm saying is, how if he got hit with the hockey attack after you use your hockey to actually touch him and shit, when you hit him, I don't think he can take it.
See, I kind of have to disagree on that, and not only because, I mean, I believe he probably did kind of lose the ability to like take a punch or whatever, but he is in the military where I guess they train every day to like take punches. Take Kofi, I believe that's his name, Kofi, right? He trains like every fucking day, and he's trained to take punches. Though he doesn't take them too well, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean they're actually trained to like take hits. So I'm not sure if he does, but I'm willing to bet if he's an Admiral and he's out there, I'm sure he can take a few punches. Even if I won't say earthquake punches, but I still believe he can take a few punches. I'm not gonna lie. But that being said, I'm pretty sure I mean, what if he just fucking covered the whole fucking field with what's it called, lava or whatever? I mean, that's not much you can do right there. You can tilt the world, but the lava is just gonna go towards you. So what would that do? You can earthquake and try to spread it out, but I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do. So yeah.
Okay, well, first, I understand he can spread the whole field with lava, but if he actually socks the ground and make a fissure, like a big ass, crack in the ground, then the lava would just pour into the crack, stopping it from reaching him. Now, I believe that you say he probably could take a few punches, but at a certain amount of time, the punches of the earthquake is going to get overwhelming. So, that's my argument, is that I believe that he's going to take so many punches before he actually passes out or falls apart or he can't continue, or whatever you want to say. But that's my argument. I believe that he can't win because unless he can just keep taking punches from the earthquake, he won't win.
Alright, I got this. Alright, so we all know what CP9 can do, right? With all their little moves and whatever. I'm guessing the Admiral, the Red Dog, can do pretty much just about the same thing. And I'm not even saying he can do most of them, but I'm pretty sure he can at least do that kick where they fucking do the little air wave or whatever. So I'm just kind of wondering, maybe he can do that, but at the same time he can do what Kaku did back when he fought Zoro, where he just fucking threw all the knives up into the air, but with manga or lava. So it's a lava rain, and what's it gonna do to him? So I'm pretty sure he can do it too. Though don't quote me on that. I'm just kind of throwing it out there.
Well, that's good. I understand that, but I don't think that those little lava attacks will actually hurt Whitebeard in his prime. I mean, he's taking. As we've seen in the war, he's taking stabs to the chest and blasts to the back and all type of shit, and still stood. Even when he died, he was still standing. So, I believe that his earthquake powers in his prime, he'll be like practically invincible. The only person I know that beat him was Gold Roger, they said. Other than that, nobody's beat him so far. And after all these years, why hasn't the Red Dog? And I think this is gonna beat him. Why hasn't the Red Dog captured or killed Whitebeard? After all these years that he's been on the sea, he actually had to come to the Marines and assaulted the Marines for them to kill him. And he took everything, even from his own people. His own dude betrayed him. He was still standing. He got stabbed in the chest. So after all this time, why hasn't the Red Dog why haven't they taken him out? Why did he have to actually come to there to lose? So, yeah.
Well, I really don't have much to say, but I say they couldn't go after him because I mean he's one of the 4 kings of the sea, and if he wanted to go after him, he had to go after Shanks and them. So, or he didn't have to go after Shanks. He had to get past Shanks and all the 2 other persons we don't know. But yes, you do bring a good point. So I don't have much to say, so I give the victory to you, I guess.
1-1. Well, we have some more predictions, but we'll come back with them later. So that's all for this one. Crown King signing off.
Crosswind signing off, and as always, you can continue the debate down there in the comment section. If you don't agree with my forfeiting and you have something more to add, just go right ahead. We'll me and Crown King will continue debating on it. It doesn't matter. And if you want to see other fights that we haven't put out there yet or something like that, just go ahead and leave them in the comment section. Till then, peace.